Never secondary.
Yeah.
We're legendary.
Yeah.
Never secondary. We're legendary. We're legendary.
All right, folks, we have one match left on the card, and you know what that means. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I've got something to say. For months in this company, there has been a conspiracy against Empire. I know it. The second-rate commentary team knows it. And Josh, you sure as hell know it.
At least we do our job.
Now, with that in mind, Josh has decided to go on Facebook, of all the trash social media platforms that I assume all of you people have, and decided to announce that he's going to bar me from commentary and handcuff or zip tie me away from the ring.
Well, that's a shame. That's a shame.
Well, that's due to your bloody actions last time around.
No, just another conspiracy against Empire, and Josh, you can kiss my fat ass.
There's kids here, Clowny.
The only conspiracy is the one you took against Airstrike. You know it.
Mize, I brought you into this company. You shut your damn mouth, you little furball.
Hey, you calm it down there. You know what? You know I'm right.
Oh, look who's rolling his ass out. Little Mr. Josh runs his mouth. I'm saying what needs to be said, you little piece of shit.
Well, here's Josh Remmelswall out here to
You're
confront
done
Clowny.
getting the fucking back, you faceless prick!
Whoa.
Hey, I don't know what you're flipping me off for.
Looks good on him. Looks good on him.
Hey,
Yeah.
Poppy!
Take your lackey with
You
you.
busy? Come here.
There we go. Professional ring announcer.
What an auspicious occasion this is.
You're re-announcing this match. Have fun.
All right.
Our good friend Brian here.
Take it away.
Great friend of the wrestling community.
Following contest is your next Generation Showcase Championship Battle Royale.
Here we go.
Eliminations will take place when you throw over the top rope and both feet must touch the floor. Introducing first,
Who is entrant number one? Again, luck of the draw. There was a draw that took place in the back.
I cannot wait. I have been in such a nervous state waiting for this match. This is a super exciting occasion.
This is
number
history.
one, representing the Darren Dynasty, here is Darren Christopher Clarence.
Wow, careless Christopher Clarence. Not having a good luck of the draw here at number one.
But he certainly got quite some fight in him. I saw him in the last Next Generation Showcase. He went up against Jackson Payne and he put up one hell of a fight against him. I can only imagine what he has to offer us and hope that he will be the first champion here on the Next Generation Showcase.
Entrant number two,
Wait a minute. This is familiar music.
My eyes wouldn't deceive me. And it should be who I think it is.
number two, Marcus Gold.
This is tag team partner.
What an insane turn of events. Christopher Clarence, Marcus Gold, entrance number 1 and 2 in the Next Generation Showcase Championship Rumble. This is going to kick off with a bang.
Hey, I don't control the draw. I don't control the luck of the draw. I don't control it.
I just
Get in there.
everyone.
It's every man for himself. It's every man for himself. We don't control the draw. That's the numbers you guys pick.
What is going to be the plan for these two?
And every so often, another competitor will enter in timed intervals. The last man standing will be the first ever Next Generation Showcase champion.
Do you think these two will use this opportunity to maintain patience until the first competitor outside of their ranks comes out?
Well, I mean, if they're smart, they won't. I mean, this is a huge opportunity. And this is a chance to be a champion, a chance to be something in this company to move up.
There is a conflict of interest. And I suppose fair is fair in the sense that every man for himself. Ooh. Rolling forearm from Marcus Gold. Clarence trades back with more strikes.
And this is what they need to do. This is definitely what they need to do. Oh, look at this. We have elimination early. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's over the top rope. Both feet must hit the floor.
And you would figure for these gentlemen, you know, as they maintain a scene of friendship. What a hard strike by Marcus Gold. A scene of friendship, so that way they could help each other with a competition before finalizing themselves at the very end of the Rumble.
Indeed, the careless one almost made a mistake there by going to the top. That could not bode very well. In a match like this, again, this is a huge opportunity for so many people. Also nice to have a professional ring announcer for once.
Absolutely. I'm, for one, am happy that Clown is not spouting out his whole conspiracy business.
Wouldn't get too comfortable. He'll be out here later, everyone.
Hopefully tied somewhere where it's not going to cause a ruckus.
Here we go. Well, again,
there we go. Number 3, will he stake his claim and will he become the first champion post this Rumble?
the Careless Dynasty looks like they're gonna, but they're back on the same page. They're gonna team up against Ron T. Legend.
Regardless of the team up, Ron like he's got a lot of fight to offer. But the numbers still working against Ron T. Legend.
Well, again, a huge opportunity here for all these men. Ron T. Legend has had his problems with the Careless Dynasty in the past.
Wow!
He's looking for some revenge here. He was doing well when he came in the ring, but so far, again, that's the numbers game. In a match like this, you never know. There's temporary alliances, there are permanent alliances even sometimes. It's rare, but it does happen.
The careless one, Christopher Clarence, nailing that high-octane face-busting offense, and then going straight to eliminate Ron T. Legend.
Will it work, though? That is the question.
The efforts of Marcus Gold have been great so far, but Ron T. Legend just doesn't give up that easily. Oh!
And indeed not.
Hard-hitting offenses.
Marcus Gold has shown such tremendous improvement in the ring for the past year. He's really been on his game. I wouldn't be surprised if he wins this thing. And the Careless one, he's so unpredictable. But yet Ron T. Legend, and you've seen why he is in this thing.
Well, it's in the name, Legend. The man knows how to commit to his offense. He knows how to work in a handicap scenario, as it would seem.
So, oh, look at that.
Fortunately for Ron, that the charisma, the stamina, and the overall ingenuity of both these men here, they're just taking its toll on him. It begs the question, how much longer will Ron Legend last?
Ready for response number 4. Who is it? Jesse Loon also making his Courage Pro Wrestling debut here. Wow. Look at him go. He is not holding back. He's taking it to these competitors. Again, there are different strategies people use in matches like this.
That intensity going absolutely buck wild. And now the handicap has been turned into a fair fight between all 4 men.
But the Careless one, I said different strategies here. He was on the ring, out of the ring taking a powder there, just kind of taking a breather. Oh, look at that.
Looks like
Into that closer.
Looks like he's going to need a few more breaths. This is going to spell absolute trouble for the Careless Dynasty today.
Oh, indeed it will. Whoa. What's that scream out of my ears? It's straight out of my earwax.
Cries of a warrior, I assure you. Good. Well,
Isn't it for the Careless one? Isn't it?
Fortune favored the Careless One this day, but only for now. How much longer will he last? How much longer will Gold last? Are Loon and Legend going to be able to take care of the Dynasty today?
Oh my goodness.
And if so, will they be left to face off against each other? Or will we see another scenario where we're going to be left with Gold and Clarence? Maybe Gold and Loon, maybe Legend and Clarence? The possibilities are endless.
Indeed, and we got more competitors to come, a lot more. One of my personal favorites, Van Landen.
This man has color, this man has style. Oh, this man has a hard-hitting offense it takes to become the first champion. He's got my vote, I'll tell you that.
And at number 5. Oh, into that corner.
Snap.
He just had a grueling tag team match last night. So he's a little softened up, but not too much. But you can see he's fearless. Like I said, it's a strategy. Some people go after the weakest men in these type of matches. The one who've been in there the longest, they take everybody to them. Some will just hold back a little bit, let them all beat up each other, and then take advantage. But not Van Landen. He will do the former, not the latter. He's just going to take it to you.
He's definitely going to be stuck on that offense part. He wants to be both the guy who runs him down and throws him out, all in the same go.
Oh, absolutely.
And after the punishment that he's withstood over the last little while there, it's amazing that he's able to come forth with such hard-hitting hyper offense.
Indeed, we are seeing tremendous action here in this championship. The first ever champion about to be crowned. I couldn't predict a winner. I couldn't. I know there's favorites, but I couldn't predict a winner.
It's hard to put into words, surefire words, to really decide as to who it is that would be deserving of the spot. And I gotta tell you though, this Rumble is chock full of guys who deserve it.
Well, indeed, the matchmakers did a great job putting this one together.
Number 6.
You want to talk about an odds-on favorite?
Gentlemen, the world of hurt is calling and he's not down to leave a message.
They call him the Death Merchant. He's going to leave some bodies in his wake, I assure you. Oh, look at this. And this is smart. This is smart. They're going to group together to take on the big man. They know he's one of the odds-on favorites. They know he has been on a path of destruction since debuting here at Courage Pro Wrestling. He is undefeated.
And he's all power.
And Marcus Gold is out!
Jackson Payne with the first elimination match.
And the Careless One, these two had a match.
Here he goes.
And it's the same result.
The Careless Dynasty.
Jesse Loon, he looks like he doesn't know what he's just seen.
Jesse, no.
I don't think you know what you're in for there, pal. Oh, look at this. Up and... Oh, wait a minute. Not quite over.
Someone once asked me what happened.
Look at this. Jesse Loon. No.
Shut your mouth, Bill! Shut your mouth, I didn't lose!
Let me do my job. You're out, both of you.
You guys. Well, I was saying, it's like I was asked once, what happens when the irresistible force meets the immovable object? I'll tell you what, they both wake up with a hell of a pain in the skull.
Oh, absolutely. Jesse Loon did not get eliminated, though. He hung on. Good resilience there. Oh, here we go. The two biggest men in the match so far.
Wow. There's one thing I enjoy seeing on the market, it's powerhouse.
Number 7.
Who is it? Oh, it's him. It's Chase. When he lacks the personality, he makes up for it by stepping in that ring. And Ron T. Legend has an issue with him, but he's so bullish with Jackson Payne that I don't think he knows how he came out here.
Aside from competition, the tension is cut.
Chase stole a victory for Ron T. Legend at a previous showcase. Oh, and almost into the two big men, and look at them. They're not shaking like and once Ron realizes who it is, yeah.
Hello, Darkness, my dear friend. Oh, my goodness.
It is not going to go well.
Oh, I gotta tell you, this is not dream scenario as happened for Jason Chase today.
Indeed not.
I think the worst possible thing you could have done at this point in time is take the attention of the Giants, but Chase is not without his opportunities here in this match.
Jesse Lou so hung on to that elimination.
He eliminated himself. I don't understand. A championship is on the line, Jason.
You just blew a title opportunity.
That's just the kind of intensity that Jackson Payne brings to this match. Men eliminate themselves at the sheer sight of his prowess. I gotta tell you, the smartest man to walk away from this match is a man who can walk away, period.
Wait a minute.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
The Iron Gunner,
And you want to talk about another Ozone favorite?
Fantastic familiar faces. Speaking of familiar faces, accompanied by none other than Kyle Davenport.
Kyle Davenport is taking this young man under his wing. Davenport knows what it's like to manage champions. He's done it many, many, many times for the past 15 plus years. Maybe longer.
Now, do you think that Jeff Davenport is taking Gunnar Lang to the top of the whole manner of competition? Do you think that with his guidance, Gunnar Lang's going to come out on top and be the first champion?
And while Gunnar was making his entrance, I gotta give it to Jesse Loon. He's made a fantastic job of hanging on.
My goodness.
What great resilience in that.
The strength of the brute that is Jackson Payne isn't...
One foot did touch. Referee Kensington did confirm it, but nope.
It's intense.
Jackson Payne, to no surprise, showing intensity in a couple eliminations so far. Gunnar Lang entered at number 8 here in this championship matchup, this Gauntlet battle royal match.
Loon with a hard kick to Jackson Payne. His resistance has been most admirable in this match.
We've already seen some great talent. Who else is left? I gotta wonder. I mean, they kept it pretty hush of who's going to be in this match for the most part.
All the more to surprise you with, my dear.
Well, indeed so. I can't wait. You just never know who's going to enter that curtain.
And you never know who's going to fly over the top rope right after. Van Landen keeping the offense strong on Loon, but unfortunately, when he threw him through the ropes, it was only
A hot stepper, McCray Martin on. Another one of my favorites. He is proven, but he is moving.
I've only heard whispers about this young talent here. I can only imagine the excitement he's going to bring every one of these games today.
And Gunnar hanging on. He's hanging on desperately.
Gunnar has quite the experience, and look at him using his legs to hook onto the ropes. And now that the attention's away from his legs, he can use his arms to keep himself safe.
Monty Legend almost eliminated there by the hot stepper.
He's certainly bringing a heavy game towards today.
You know, Jackson Payne, again, he's not wasting any time. He's going for these eliminations. Gunnar taking a bit of a breather.
Taking some guidance.
Oh, wait.
Hold on a second.
Double nugget knocker.
Meeting of the minds at its finest.
Look at this.
These guys both know they can't win the championship from outside the ring. They need to get back in there.
Indeed they do.
This is why I drink before.
Well, Kyle Davenport a little worse for wear.
My goodness.
Wait a minute, Jackson Payne doesn't like being admonished by referees.
Something about oh my goodness. Something about the authority and being controlled just doesn't sit well with Jackson Payne. If there's one manner of control that he enjoys, that's that damage he inflicts.
Who is entrant number 10? Oh, here we go. Ryder Furlong, boy. He's been pretty impressive at current pro so far with the victory over Zach Kyle.
Bringing that metal head styling, that roughneck rebellion to win this match.
Ryder Furlong has everything it takes to win. He got a good number.
Tell him not to play. Well,
he ran.
When you tell him not to play, he'll say no.
He ran right into that spine buster.
What a heavy spine buster was. That just flattened the poor man. Van Landen close to going over the top thanks to the hot stepper.
The hot stepper has him right where he wants him.
Gearing closer and closer to the fight between Gunnar Lang and Jackson Payne. Ronti Legend has it smart. Keep your fight away from everybody else. Keep the attention off yourself.
Oh, indeed. And
here he goes.
Gunnar Lang is still in this thing. Oh, no.
Got that grip on.
Entrance number 11.
What a close shave for Gunnar Lang.
Who is this coming out next? I guess we missed Jesse Lune being eliminated. What happened there?
It seems we've been duped.
Somebody not show up? I don't know. Well, wrestling fans, regardless, the action continues. We'll try to figure out what happened there.
I guess it was probably a play, a means to encourage the minds, really stress out your competition, and by gathering their attention away, some people could fall prey into elimination, easy elimination at that.
And this is a one match where you don't want to turn your back on your opponents for even a split second, because they will toss you over that rope.
It could spell disaster for a lot of these guys, but it could also mean that it would be another man's advantage. Sitting out that competition means that he would be able to benefit from it. What's going on over here? Gunnar Lang being protected by Jeff Davenport from elimination.
Oh, get him out of here.
Strategic as that was, it's still a dirty play.
He doesn't belong at ringside.
He seems to think otherwise and just crawling around the ring, making sure that Gunnar gets every opportunity he needs to take this match into his own accord, into his own advantages, really bring this home for the Gunnar Lang brand.
Look at this. Ronti Legend now barely hanging on.
Going over the top rope, and he is doing his best, keeping his grip on there. Wild offensive of Braun. Stepper and Van Landen, they seem like a lot has been taken out of him.
Well, I just been informed that spin number 11 was unable to make it. Apparently had to pull in the last minute. But number 12, the show goes on. The Cadet.
What a friendly, familiar face. One of Ontario is Canada's odds-on favorite. I truly believe that with his spirit and his prowess, his experience, he'll be able to come down to like the final minute, come down to the final wire, and take this match just as he took down Ronti Legend on his way in.
So many people have underestimated the Cadet in the past. That's a mistake. I tell you that, he had a great rivalry here with Liam Worldwide in Pro Wrestling in the past. He was able to beat him in a boot camp match, and that wasn't an easy task.
No, and that's only a fraction of what the Cadet will be bringing into this match here. Sure, there are a lot of new faces and a lot of fairly recently familiar faces.
Well, absolutely.
I don't think any are as experienced and are as just fire-hearted as the Cadet is.
Well, the Cadet probably does have an edge of experience over many of the competitors in this matchup, which goes a long way, as you can see here.
Absolutely. And though he's managed to save himself so far, that doesn't really do him any favors in the size advantage against Jackson Payne right now.
Well, indeed not. But again, if you're on the mat, you got to use an extra second to pick someone up and throw them out.
I will give it to Jackson Payne. He does, in fact, have the intuition to wear down the Cadet.
And indeed, I should tell our viewers at this point that the final two competitors, it will be a one-on-one encounter.
A one-on-one encounter. A pinfall finish?
Submission is wait a minute.
What is this now? No way!
I didn't know he was here.
That Kyle! What a tremendous talent this man has been the last few.
Oh no, he's got that monster
goodness.
That could backfire. It might give Gunner some energy.
He already has the aid of Kyle Davenport, and he obtained such energy that I don't think there's going to be any stopping Gunner Lang.
Oh, indeed not.
But speaking of that energy, that Kyle, full of that monster level energy. Look at that.
Oh, indeed, that Kyle.
That intelligence, that aggression. Now this is one man who definitely has what it takes to be a champion. Every man does, but that Kyle just has that unique offense.
Oh, and look at that. He eliminated Ryder Furlong, getting a measure of revenge from losing to him.
Wow. Only moments into this matchup, and that Kyle has already, been claimed as a target, it would seem. Bronte Legend sees the danger, and he's looking to avoid it at all costs. And that means putting all of his attention onto him.
Monty Legend has been in this match for a very long time. So far, he is the Iron Man. I'm not surprised at that. He has that stamina. And conditioning, and that's important in a match like this for sure, especially when you draw an early number. I'm sure any Battle Royal Rumble competitor will tell you.
Well, if at any point his second wind kicks in, I can't wait for this Iron Man to turn into a machine and just start laying waste to everyone else in this ring.
Look at this. Look at Hot Stepper. He's still... Man, that is in this thing for quite a while.
Number 14, wrestling the face, Warhead.
Wait. That's not Warhead. And what is... Wait, Warhead? Warhead's here. What is he doing here? City, if you will.
Take her out on the way in. Holy smoke!
Okay, he's speed bagging Ryder Furlong. What is he doing here? I don't understand this.
Well, it looks like he's looking to jump in on this Rumble. It looks like he's looking to take the Next Generation Showcase Championship.
He's got 20 years experience.
Well, that's 20 plus years of chances he's going to have to take the victory. Oh!
And that Kyle will manage to play with. Let me tell you something. I've been in the ring with Warhead. And this is what he resorts to. Look at this.
Goodness.
Look at this. I'm not surprised. Oh, come on.
Toasty.
I know it's not a disqualification, but give me a break. He shouldn't even be here. Well, that being said, since I don't like him here, he's got to be a new odds-on favorite.
I would say so. Look at how much of the competition he's taken down. These dirty strikes, these stuns.
Oh, Hot Stepper almost went over.
Stunned over the top. What a powerful offense.
Let me inform our fans that Payne has not been eliminated.
And look at Jackson Payne at a strong advantage point. Hot Stepper is not one to give up easy.
Unbelievable. Bronte Legend, the Iron Man of this matchup, has been eliminated. Let's see if Van Landen can become the new Iron Man.
Wow, I cannot believe it. All that fight that's put into that, and it only takes a second, folks.
We got a couple more, or at least one more competitor to go, I believe. Not sure who it is. Again, like I said, they want it to be a surprise. They wanted us to be surprised, guys. And you know what? I'm happy with that. It makes it all the more exciting.
I can't say I'm maybe there.
It's your boy, just one of the guys down here.
I recognize this music.
Oh, Brother Earth! Brother Earth!
Just wanted to say.
Wait a minute. Now Kyle getting the face of Kyle Davenport. Now Kyle has been eliminated.
I don't like where this is going, and if Davenport keeps it up, he's going to be in the world.
I have to say, what a showing for Rod Stepper. Did you see that? The Hot Stepper did the splits into a kick to Gunner Lang's, into his southern region.
Really putting the horse in the stable if you smell what the mice is cooking.
He is from the southern part of Stouffville. And well, look at this, Brother Earth. Well, this is an interesting strategy.
Staying green and being mean works in all fashions with Brother Earth.
Peace, love, and earth, my friend. Peace, love, and earth. Brother Earth has also done very well here at Courage Pro Wrestling. Trying to get rid of the hot stepper. And, Gunnar Lang trying to eliminate Warhead. What a huge cue that would be. Come on, Gunnar, get him, get him. Sorry.
Warhead is eliminated.
Yeah.
He eliminated him.
So long.
Gunnar Lang has quite an accolade under his belt.
Oh, come on, Warhead, you're eliminated.
And that's not the only thing he got under the belt.
That's not right. Get him out of here.
This match has been chaos incarnate, and I, for one, am all for it.
You'll have to forgive me, fans, being a little biased there. Warhead and I go back a long way. But to be honest, I kind of call that a bit of an upset on the part of Gunnar Lang, eliminating Warhead, one of the toughest competitors I've ever come across. And being in the ring with him, I've experienced it firsthand. I didn't get out of bed for nearly a week.
Well, I gotta tell you, this has gotta mean wonders then, to be able to take on someone with such experience. You of all people should be able to see just the talent, the future, capable of Gunnar Lang. It's gonna mean great things for him now. And I can certainly imagine he's in your favor for sure.
Well, indeed, Gunnar Lang, I extended big things with this kid for quite some time, and I knew he'd deliver. And he could very well walk away with the championship.
I feel that since joining forces with Kyle Davenport, it's made a dramatic improvement for Gunnar Lang. And starting with the likes of the Next Generation Showcase.
And he might get rid of Van Landen.
He had him over there, and Landon is doing his best to fight back.
And I think he's very close in on Raw T Legends time. I think he's the new Iron Man of this matchup. Could he be the winner?
It could be any one of these fantastic competitors today.
But the luck of the draw definitely favored Brother Earth more than any of them. We'll see if that pays off here with championship gold.
Looks like the second wind's kicked in for Jackson Payne, and he's back in on it. Look at him go, wearing down the hot stepper like that. The aggression, the offense is real.
And indeed, what tremendous action we are seeing here. History being made right before our very eyes, wrestling fans. And again, if you're in the Hamilton, Ontario, Canada area, I urge you to check out Courage Pro Wrestling on our social media platforms. Keep up with upcoming shows and matches. And you're watching us right now on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notifications button.
And don't forget to like and subscribe and tell your friends and get them into the Courage Pro Wrestling. We got a hell of a talent here, and we got a hell of a match right now, and the action just never stops.
And indeed, right here today, as we are doing this live, we got another show coming up. Return to Heritage here, paying homage to some of the greatest in Hamilton history.
I can't think of a better place to return to Heritage either. Pardon my nerves from there. I'm just super excited about it. Both this event, the next event, it's just absolutely wild. I can only imagine the excitement that's going to be coming up after this.
Guys, are you doing the next event? Are you calling the main show?
Well, you're gosh darn right. I am going to be calling the action, and if I'm not mistaken, I may be even calling the action with that gosh darn traitor Clowny J.
Well, don't worry, my friend, because I just found out I'm joining you for the main event here tonight.
What a fantastic turn of events!
Indeed.
Finally, somebody who's not just going to jump to one side and blame absolutely everybody else for events that may have happened because of one person or many people's wrongdoings. There could be many different things on both ends, but either way, there's going to be a lot of action presented in the upcoming show, especially the main event.
Huge main event ladder match for those tag team titles. Empire taking on Airstrike. Wow!
Carried from one end.
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe it. Jackson Payne, after having to recover from such an offense from earlier, has just taken the cadet and done away with him. That's one less name that's going to be added to the possibilities of becoming champion today.
And indeed, and Gunnar Lang closing in on a long time in this match as well.
Brother Earth eliminated with a hot stepper.
That's a bit of a shocker there. I thought Brother Earth might be one of the final four at least.
Gunnar Lang, Van Landen, Jackson Payne.
Are we at the final four? We are. We are. One of these men will make history right here today.
These men have made history so far just by being the final before, but I can't help but agree with you, especially on the fact that history will be written in a major way. One of these guys walks out a new champion.
Either one of these guys is deserving as far as I'm concerned.
These guys throwing hot potatoes all around.
Oh, a hot stepper who recently won a title.
That could just be another situation for him, then. That could just be another trophy to put in the showcase.
Ooh. Will Jackson Payne do what he's been destined to do ever since he came here to Courage Pro? Gunnar Lang, is it finally his time?
Here it comes. Oh, sweet chili heat.
Oh, here we go, here we go! Or is it Van Landen, the man who has just competed so intensely in this match and is still in this thing?
Battered, bruised.
Coming in at number 5.
And chock full of that energy.
Oh, and Van Landen is out!
Gunnar Lang took the opportunity, that 1 millisecond.
This isn't 3 years ago Heritage Rumble, right? He's improved so much.
And DDS, I have to agree with Kyle Davenport there. Gunnar Lang has come a long way in the last 3 years.
His managerial intelligence, as well as Gunnar Lang's in-ring technical prowess, is going to take him to the top. What a headbutt by Jackson Payne. And then there was 2.
Kudos to Van Landen, however. Tremendous performance. Had 10 competitors coming after him. He lasted to the final 4. Good on him. We'll see more from him in the future. Oh, bye-bye, Gunnar, yes!
Cowboy Gunnar Lang has been eliminated.
I can't
We're
believe
down
it.
to the final 2 competitors. There's 1 fall to finish by pinfall or submission.
Indeed, you heard our ring announcer. 1 fall or submission. Oh,
Not even a real ring announcer.
yes, he is. He's better than the other guy.
He's doing a fantastic job.
Gunnar Lang, however, great performance regardless. He came in at number 8.
Kyle Davenport clearly frustrated that his man, his shoe-in to take the victory today, has been teamed upon and then just tossed away.
Well, that's what it took to eliminate Gunnar Lang, who hung on many times avoiding elimination. Great performance from him. We'll be hearing more from him in the future for sure, I don't doubt.
But as for the here and now, Jackson Payne, oh my goodness, Ray Martin. Oh.
Like I said, the hot stepper's been very, well, hot lately, pardon the pun.
Absolutely. Well, hot's one way to describe it. I mean, the fire is roaring in the ring right now between the strength of Jackson Payne, and the charismatic offense of the hot stepper. It's hard to say who's coming out on top here.
What an intense spear! Look at him flip through. What is he doing?
A volcanic spear from the hot stepper.
Well, they call him. It's not just a fancy nickname. He lives up to that.
He really does. I mean, I am burning up with anticipation to see who the winner of this match.
One of these 2 men about to make history here at Courage Pro Wrestling. Next Generation Showcase champion.
Oh, he's getting them. He's revving them up.
Here we go.
Finding it hard to get his opponent up and going, all because of the resistance being put forth by Jackson Payne.
Again, both these men have taken a beating, but again, that power, that weight advantage of Jackson Payne probably played to his advantage there.
The hot stepper was playing it smart at first.
Oh, and there's that patented spinebuster. 1, 2. No! Oh my goodness! I've seen him win matches with that.
Earth-shattering spine buster from the death merchant Jackson Payne, and even he can't believe, he is awestruck that it was only a 2 count. The hot stepper has hell of a goal ahead of him. He's fixing to meet that regardless of the cost, willing to put his body, mind, and soul on the line to become the first champion of the Next Generation Showcase.
Well, absolutely. Oh. What's going to happen here? Again, remember, folks, this is 1 fall to a finish. No over-the-top rope eliminations. Pinfall or submission. Wow!
That corkscrew kick just dropped Jackson Payne, and the hot stepper is getting energy anew.
Oh, he's got that look in his eyes. He's got that look in his eyes.
The fire's burning hot for the hot stepper, and he's ready to come down from the heavens. Jackson Payne, however, a different story.
Oh, look at that from behind. Don't go to the ropes. Don't go to those ropes. He's gonna take. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Razor's Edge. Say hello to Jackson Payne.
One,
1, 2, 3, and
three.
say hello to our new champion, baby.
Payne, Jackson Payne.
And the next generation showcase champion, the Death Merchant,
And there it is.
Jackson Payne.
Well, you know what? I'm not surprised. He was an odds-on favorite coming into this match, but for a second there, I thought the Hot Stepper was on such a roll he was going to take it. But regardless, a great showing from him as well. There's more in his future, I don't doubt. But Jackson Payne is the champ. He's the champ, the first champ.
15 men came into this match in hopes to hold the title that Jackson now has in his hand. History has been made. Jackson Payne, the first ever Next Generation Showcase champion.
Indeed, he has earned it. There is no question about that. What a victory for Jackson Payne, entering at number 6.
A huge congratulations for the Death Merchant. But this was only the first of many tests ahead. Who will be the first person to step up to the new champion?
And he...
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was just so excited. He eliminated so many competitors. He outlasted literally everyone. There was no eliminations in this match until he made the ring.
Absolute insanity has been beheld today, but that has just, my goodness, words cannot describe how intense that Rumble was. Even that hit, oh, it's amazing.
Oh, indeed, congratulations to Jackson Payne. Making history here at Courage Pro Wrestling. I got a feeling this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning for this powerful competitor. We're having a good following here at Courage Pro. I see a lot of people wearing his shirts.
Well, this has been one hell of a show, I'll tell you that.
Oh, indeed, Mize, it's been a pleasure. First time working with you. I'll see you later in the main event.
Thanks for having me, and it's been great.
Awesome, and we'll see you all next time here at Courage